friend is someone that you can really trust. You can trust that they won't hurt you.
You guys are homosexual. The World Trade Center.
And we'll say things at exactly the same time.
That'll be there forever, just like your friendship.
Kind of scary sometimes.
A friend, to me, is someone who knows you inside and out.
What do you mean inside?
The advantage of having good friends in a spiritual
Do you have friends with benefits? Is that what's happening here? Because I support that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, to learn how to forge long-lasting relationships that matter
Coming up on
and
Young
are
People
good?
Ask,
Because that's what we're doing today.
roadblocks to friendship.
It's what this tape is all about, is learning to make friends. I had friends. I had lots of friends. And all my friends are gone.
Having a friendship with God is a hard concept.
Which one?
To understand.
The dangers of making the wrong kind of friends.
All right.
I got involved in bad association, basically at school.
And
That's
then,
how sentences are structured. You're fine, young man.
Why your parents tell me I had a flat tire or something?
Oh, yeah. You know,
Fucking.
you're different from the other
That's
girls.
Sonny from the World Wrestling Federation.
all
Alright,
this
I am
coming
ready
up
to
on
learn
Young
what I
People
am
Ask.
doing wrong,
How can I make
and
real
or
friends?
just simply manifest real friendship and camaraderie and what have you.
There exists a friend sticking closer than a brother.
Okay.
The Bible said that almost 3,000 years ago.
Oh, we don't need to get
And
into
it's
that
still
Bible
true
stuff.
today.
Don't worry about it. That's fucking. It was clearly just a book
Everybody
about
needs
many
friends.
different gods that got condensed into one singular
The problem
idea
is
of a
making
god.
friends is not
Because, like,
always
you
easy.
get stories like, hey, you should kill your kid with a
Sometimes
rock.
young people
And then 5
feel that
seconds
they
later,
just don't
hey,
fit
why you
in,
killing your kid with a
even
rock?
with their Christian brothers.
That clearly is
They
two
feel like
different
they're always on the outside,
deities
looking in.
asking different things. But they attributed it to one even when it didn't make sense, and nobody had the media literacy to question it. Just throwing that out there. I was not paying attention to anything that was going on right there. I
The road to
apologize.
friendship is not always an easy ride.
I wasn't even looking at the screen, I'm not gonna lie.
Young people in 4 different countries told us of some of the roadblocks they've encountered.
Alright.
The first roadblock,
I only care about America, but...
feeling left out.
Oh, shit.
They have their own little groups.
Yeah.
And if you're not in that group, then you're not invited either.
Yeah, it's called a friend circle.
If you're not at a certain age, you don't belong.
If you're not in the friend circle, you don't get to hang out with the people in the friend circle. That is correct.
That's what a lot of young people
That's
do.
how friendship works. I apologize.
Being ignored can affect us a lot.
What's up,
You
Esther
can
from
get
Spain?
so sad that you
Oh
just
wait,
don't
this
wanna
is
talk to
pre-2007. You probably got fucking piss pubes like a motherfucker. You can go away.
I came from Bolivia. I got here and I had no friends. I felt so strange. Everybody speaking a different language.
That is not how you spell Cynthia. You are
Or
incorrect.
being shy, at times, it could seem lonely because you're either too scared or too shy to associate with them, so you rather stay home and just do your own thing.
What, like goon? You know what bothers me? Is seeing how
Whether you're
normies
young,
have taken
new in
the
town, or
word
just
goon
shy,
and
it hurts to feel
bastardized it.
left out.
It must be how
But
my
there is a
ancestors
solution to
felt
these
watching
problems.
white people wear
Following
feathers.
the advice of God's word, the Bible. It
Alright.
has the best advice on friendship ever written.
That's
For example,
so not fucking true.
Philippians 2:4 gives us
I
one of the keys
guarantee
to
you
making
that there is a
friends.
random Mary Kate
Taking a
and Ashley
personal
book that has
interest in
better
others.
guidelines on friendship than the fucking Bible.
If you show interest in other people,
And it'll get you closer
it
to
will do
God.
the same for you.
Any God, really.
If we want to have friends, we first have to be friends ourselves.
That's true.
You have to take the initiative.
Very true.
My mom's always pushing me. Okay, I want you to talk to a certain number of people at this meeting. I'm trying to widen
The
out.
fuck, is it an Animal Crossing mission? The fuck? I need you
A
to
good
talk to
place to
4
widen out
people,
is at the
exchange
Kingdom
3
Hall.
letters.
How's it going?
Get the
Why
shovel.
not take the initiative and try to meet people?
Hey, how you doing, Will? It's good to
I
see
don't
you.
want to know any of these people, to be honest.
I like to arrive at meetings 20 minutes before they begin.
Okay. Is there a reason, or just...
In that way,
Okay.
I have the opportunity to speak with more people.
I was being impatient.
Probably the best
That's
way
fair.
to meet people would be
by going out in service.
They put you with a
I
person
do
that you might
stare
not
in
actually
awe
trust.
at normiedom.
And
Like,
then
there
you're
are people
man,
who are
I'm
just
with
like,
this
eh,
person, and I
normies,
wanted to go
bleh.
with this sister
But
or
I
something
am
like that.
genuinely
Eventually, you
fascinated
start
by,
talking,
like,
and that's
you
how
can
meet
just,
the
like,
person, you get to know
go
them.
on a blind date and it'll, like, work out because you just have normal
Feeling left
interests
out
and
is
shit.
just one roadblock to friendship.
Like, that's
For some
insane.
young
That's
people,
fucking, like,
another
genuinely
roadblock may
unhinged
be
to me.
personality.
Poisonality.
I think somebody who really is out to impress everybody really turns people off because they constantly talk about themselves and
That's not how you spell Jamie.
don't really listen to what everybody else has to say.
I'm not listening to what you have to say.
It's on that person. You wouldn't like to be with a person that's conceited, because all the time you're just talking about themselves.
I'm just
I
like
get the
that.
impression
I'm gonna
that
tell you
once
all about
people
it.
get to know me, they no longer want to be my friends. Because I'm very
Shorty's like an
impulsive.
Elodie in my head.
Well, I yell a lot.
I ain't got fucking time for this shit. Fuck you.
Sometimes we need to make changes in our personality. As the
Fucking
Bible
working on it.
says,
Fuck.
We must continue to be readjusted.
You need to be corrected.
God can help us to make these changes.
Da, 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 da.
I pray to Jehovah for self-control.
Oh, God.
And that I become less impulsive. Each time I pray to Jehovah, I ask him to help me, and I feel things are getting better.
And what I hear back is crickets.
You feel insecure, you want
WAV.
people to like you. One thing to be careful of is not to
Joe!
too overbearing or neurotic or nervous and try to really force it.
The best way to make yourself likable is to be yourself. Don't try to be someone that you're not. because
That
if you
has
try to
been
put on these
fundamentally
front, people
untrue
are gonna see through that.
nearly every time I've done it.
Another way to improve our personality is to learn to
My
communicate.
personality is off-putting. I'm a
Ecclesiastes
fucking
3:7 says,
mess.
There's a time to keep quiet and a time to speak.
Yeah, I know. It's a sensitive balance, this commentary
Now I'm going to
business.
be quiet for the rest of the interview. There's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. And that's something I had to learn.
I think knowing how to listen is one of the most important things, right?
Yeah.
Because in a friendship, there's communication and there's dialogue.
And you gotta let the tape play out the
It
audio
shows
so
you're
your jokes
interested in
land too.
others when you don't interrupt the person who's talking.
Sorry.
A true friend knows how to listen to other people's problems.
When your friend starts telling you his feelings, but you ignore him and go on to something else that you want to talk about, well, that wouldn't be very nice.
I don't give a fuck. Anyway,
He's
Mario
going to
Party
say,
Advance is really
"What kind of
fun,
friend
and
is
it
that?"
has so many unlockable mini games you wouldn't even believe it.
Working on our personality can help us to win friends.
Alright.
Even so, we can hit another roadblock when friendships seem to become too close.
Oh, God. Are you trying to know me?
I tended to be very jealous with my friends.
That's not
I
good.
wanted them all for myself. So when they were friendly with other people, I would get offended. And I wouldn't speak to them
Giancarlo?
for a while.
That's not a name.
I like to have a
Making
friend,
shit
but
up.
I also like to have my space. Because I've had
I'm
that
gonna have a
experience
child.
that's
What
so
should I
close
name
to
them?
you that
I
they
don't
just
know.
don't wanna let go.
Indiscriminate noise I just made up. Sweet.
At 2 Corinthians 6:13, the Bible tells us to widen out.
I'm fucking upgrading my butt plug where possible.
If they're just
Is that not
relying
what you
on
meant?
you, then they have the problem of not widening out, and they're missing out on so much more.
I have
from the
a
congregation
Sprite Zero Sugar. How do you feel about that?
Widening out opens up opportunities for friendship that you may have overlooked.
A bunch of the guys will always be together. And then we noticed this other guy always being alone. At the beginning, we used to think he
We
was
thought he
like,
was a
"Ah, this
freak,
guy's
so we
not
poked
working,
him in
he's
the
not
tit with a cattle
good."
prod
So I
and he
was
died.
surprised. The guy was really nice. He was really funny.
There's never been a lot of young people in our congregation, but we looked around to see who we could get along with.
Aren't you all
even if we
young
weren't
people?
The same age. We also looked in other congregations. Now we have a nice group.
What do you consider a
widen
lot?
out.
Because I see 20
Get
of
to know
you,
the
and
brothers
you're
and
all
sisters
at
in your
least 12 years old.
congregation. Learn to enjoy
Perhaps
variety of
older.
people of different ages and backgrounds. So, take an interest in others. Work on personality flaws.
I will not.
Widen out.
No. I'm gonna stick with my personality flaws, just because I don't know any
When you
different,
follow
and the
Bible
prospect of
principles,
changing it
you'll
scares
find
me.
that others enjoy being around you, and making friends becomes easier. There is one friendship, however, that is more important than any other.
Is it Jehovah? I Fucking, is it goddamn fucking Jehovah?
When I was younger,
I was right.
really think of Jehovah that much as a person.
That guy
I
drowned.
definitely think that having a friendship with God is a hard concept to understand.
Fuck it, I got harder concepts than that,
see
bitch.
Jehovah is good, because if you want to get to know Jehovah as a friend and develop a relationship with him, you do have to put forth effort, and you have to take the first step, you could say.
You have to see Jehovah.
You have to
as
sacrifice a
person, and
goat
he's
in the
real.
name of
And then when
Gluktar,
you pray, you
the
know
deity
he's
I just
real.
made up.
When I'm all alone, I take advantage of the opportunity to talk to him.
Yeah?
I talk to him all the time.
That's good.
There is no greater feeling than having Jehovah as your friend, and it's worth the effort.
That's good.
Friends in your life come and go, but the only person who will never truly leave you.
Faith is an
Jehovah.
interesting concept to me, because
Our family went through some hard
there are
times.
things that I know to be true through experiences and supernatural occurrences and whatnot, but then there are other people who just blindly go like, oh, I have faith that this is probably right, with no evidence or interaction to the contrary.
He's come through for us.
My parents weren't in the
I find
church.
that odd.
The only thing I had was Jehovah. So I had developed a real relationship with him.
When I think of a friend, I think of somebody you desire to tell your feelings to, but you can always tell Jehovah anything.
I want my Google Assistant to have your voice.
One way or another,
Is that
I've
out of
seen
pocket?
he's always helped me to continue.
Whenever I have a problem, whenever I'm down, I always know that I can go to him anytime that I want to for anything.
What happened
I
to
think
you?
you kind of go from where it's just
You have the
saying
eyes of
his name
somebody
into the
who witnessed a
microphone.
microwave
That's
with no
an
door.
answer to a point where he's real to you, and he's there, and he's in your everyday life, and you want him there more than anything.
There is no man I
because
want
he's
in
your
my
friend,
everyday life, I
and
assure
you. Know
you.
that he's the best friend that you could ever have.
Bit fruity, bruv.
When you make Jehovah your best friend, you'll be drawn to others who do likewise.
Oh, she's cute. Am
In
I
the
not supposed to be
Christian
scoping out the
congregation,
pussy? I
You can
apologize.
enjoy friendships with people of different ages and backgrounds.
I don't even operate like that. I don't know why I say shit like that.
Friendships that can influence you in a positive way.
Because it's fucking funny, that's why. Shit.
What helped me more than anything else was the help from the other young people
You
in
are
the
a fascinating
congregation.
configuration
They
of
always tried
fucking
to include
slider
me,
options
not
in the
only in
creative character we
recreation,
call
but
life.
also in spiritual activities.
I think that having friends that are older than ourselves is a good thing.
Francis from
because we can talk
France.
to them about our problems.
Fuck off.
Then, as friends,
You're
they'll
making
help
shit
us.
up.
Older brothers and sisters.
That's some
that are your
P-tier
friends.
Griffin
I've experienced
bullshit.
it. They're the best listeners.
I like to play ball.
Sweet.
At first, I didn't want to hang out with them because I look at them, they're all quiet or they're too old. They can't play. So one day we're like, all right, let's go after the meeting and play basketball. I was surprised these guys could play.
Dick. You a fucking asshole. You can't play ball, you're old. Fuck you.
My main adult friends are my parents.
You have fucking Ocarina of Time NPC hair.
Since they love you more than anyone else.
I talk to my mom and dad, and they listen. And I know that sounds very storybookish.
It
Like
does.
it's out of some story.
I
fairy
think you're
tale,
lying.
But it's what happened to me.
It's not. You're a liar. And I don't respect you.
Whether they're young or old, the best kind of friends are people who are friends of God.
Yeah, well, if those two buildings had been friends of God, maybe they'd still be standing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Among true Christians, you can find friends who will not hurt you, but who will help you.
That has been statistically untrue every fucking time.
You can have friends who won't tear you down, but who will
Nobody
build
has
you up.
done me more wrong than the Jesus fandom thus far. And I don't hold that against the guy, because I know how your
You
fan
can have
base can
friends you
spiral
can
out of control.
trust,
Look at
who are
Minecraft.
loyal. If you are a friend of God, you will never be without real friends.
Fucking, it's like literally untrue on a biblical level.
Kayla,
Oh shit.
that girl is awesome.
Yo, man, let's go get some vagina.
Not everyone is satisfied with wholesome Christian association.
Oh, shit. Let's
Some
go
are envious of young
disrespect
people who
authority.
seem to be more
Yeah,
excited,
I like to say
who
cuss
seem to
words.
be having a
Yeah,
good time.
I like to smoke cigarettes that I find on the floor.
When you're young, you need to feel accepted and to belong to a group.
You jump through all kinds of hoops. You do all of these kind of things with your attire, with the way you wear your hair, with the way you talk,
attire?
with the way
Who
you
fucking
stand.
talks like
to
that?
try to fit in.
Everybody bought the same pair of sneakers, and it was like, if you didn't have these sneakers, it's like you weren't cool.
There's no way that happened.
That desire to fit in can be harmful if it draws you to the
Do you know how
wrong
uncool
crowd.
you are if you're wearing the exact same thing as somebody else? Like, fucking, the joke is like, oh, we're both wearing the same
Bible
dress.
warns,
One of us
bad
has to change.
associations spoil useful habits.
Bad association would be anybody who doesn't love Jehovah.
It's the person who shows by
Holy
his
shit, I just
attitude
actually
and
spit.
his way of doing things that he doesn't follow Jehovah's principles.
I've spit
The
on my
Bible's
microphone.
warning against bad association
fine.
can even apply within the congregation.
Scoop some of it up, I'll sell it on the black market.
They'll act one way in the meetings, but as soon as they go out, you know, they start acting a different way.
And then you're like, who
Oh
is,
my God.
who is this? This isn't the same person that was in the meeting yesterday.
Holy fuck.
Because you can see that there are
What's
many
up?
people that are like real
Dude,
rebellious.
like Brink's
And
mom.
you can see right away that they're not good associations.
Oh, I gotta get you out of this cult 30 years
I
ago.
think you can tell a lot about
Shit.
a person by what he talks about. Does he just talk about having fun? Or does he talk about spiritual things?
Who gives a fuck?
You may
I
recognize
just had a
that
hard
certain
time at the
youth are
office,
bad
I apologize.
association. Still, it may be hard not to envy them.
I thought his jacket was all bunched up, but it was a
When
fucking
you're around these worldly kids, and
laptop
they're all
bag or something.
skating and doing the sports thing, and you want to be in with what they're doing.
There's times when you want to do stuff, and then your parents are like, well, they're not good association and stuff, so you wonder, well, if I can't hang out with them, who am I going to hang out with?
I don't fucking know.
Living by godly standards.
That
will
wind is
limit your
rippling
choice of
your
friends.
bitch ass. Hey, yo, you wanna come over here and smash some bottle caps? We're playing
It will also
pogs,
make you
dog.
stand out as different.
There's a lot of pressure on you as a witness. They think you're weird, that you belong to a sect or something
Alright,
strange.
prove me wrong.
The kids hate me. They would spit on me. They hit me on the back in class, so I couldn't listen. Every time I went to school, my heart would be pounding.
What? That's probably true.
Faced
Kids
with
are
such
fucking
pressures,
dicks.
it may
Especially
be
about things they
tempting to
don't
hide your
understand.
Christian beliefs.
Such as my nefarious bitch ass.
When I ran into classmates while out in service, they would see that I was dressed up, and they'd ask me what I was doing. But I was afraid to tell them that I was preaching.
As you should have been.
The desire to be
I'm not
liked,
saying it's right, I'm just saying you
to
were
fit
right
in,
to be afraid.
to be like
And also,
everybody
shut the
else
fuck
is
up.
Powerful. So powerful
Your
that
fake
some even
God
secretly crave
sickens me.
association with the wrong crowd.
I can prove I'm not the Antichrist. I will touch a Bible on tape. I'm pretty sure I have anyway.
Two young Christians recall how bad associations nearly led to their spiritual ruin.
I got involved in bad association basically at school.
Yeah, run it back. I want to hear
sought
that
out
again.
people who were those things, like exciting and cool and fun, and witnesses that were leading double lives.
Some of them sold
shit.
drugs. Anything from
The Hannah
marijuana
Montana
to
of false
crack
religion.
cocaine.
It pretty much started off with drinking.
You know, selling
Are
drugs
Jehovah's
was
Witnesses
the thing
like,
to do. The
are
guys
they
that go around with
mafia-esque?
keepers,
Because I know
they
if I
have
were
money.
to fucking
For some reason,
riff
I
these
felt that
bits
I could sell
about Scientology, there's a distinct possibility I get a
You go-
fucking brick in
go
the
to
back
some
of the head.
parking lot somewhere and
But I don't know if Jehovah's Witnesses do that.
Basically, it was all done at school.
Does this shit
My
even
mother was out
exist
service,
anymore?
My dad was working, so they didn't know what I was doing.
It probably does, right? Like, why wouldn't it?
oh, definitely it affects you spiritually.
Oh, no.
You constantly are feeling guilty, of course.
Oh,
I
of
really
course,
didn't have
because
any
that's how
love
they
for
rope you in and make you their fucking slave.
If it was there,
And not the cool
I
kind of
couldn't
slave
feel
with
it.
latex and butt plugs.
I knew what the Bible said. As far as any of the other children in the congregation, I could give you the same answers they did. So it wasn't the head knowledge but it just wasn't
Yeah,
in my heart.
do you shave the mustache into that shape, or does it grow like that? Because that's
There's only so
absurd.
much you can do for
It's
so
like the top
long,
of
and
a
you're
Pizza
eventually
Hut.
going to get caught.
Then my mom, she pleaded with me basically to give Jehovah one more chance.
It all came out, so we had lots of elders meetings.
So I really
It is fascinating
made an
how
effort
you
to,
just basically you just gotta fuck up one
try to have a
person's head
relationship
with
myself
whatever
with
shit you
Jehovah.
fucking feel like, as long as that's an
Telling my
intricate
parents
system,
was
and then they'll
harder
just
than
go
anything.
generations
'Cause when
down
you're
the road of
involved in
fucking people up.
wrongdoing, you think, this is
There's
me.
an old
I'm
lady
hurting.
I had in
know
my
I'm hurting
life
myself, but
who,
I decide to hurt myself.
was
It doesn't
Seventh
affect
Day
anybody else.
Adventist,
And then to
and every
speak to them and let
Sabbath
them know how
the
you've let them
TV
down.
had to go off because
never
that was the
seen
rules
them be
when
so
she was
wounded.
growing up. But you can leave the
changed
computer
my
on and you can watch YouTube videos and
I
play
started
pogo
hanging around
games,
with
but no
some of the
TV.
witness kids in the
Because
and
it's
they
not
helped me out
about
a
the
lot.
actual
My
godly
relatives
fucking
and
thing that
my
it's supposed to
friends and the good
connect
examples
to.
in the congregation,
It's about,
they
like,
helped me to see that you
uh,
absolutely have
it just
to
becomes
change
this
your
arbitrary
association
rule
if
that you follow
you wanna
because it
do
makes
good.
you feel like you belong to something. And then occasionally you'll be like, I can't
And
wait
what
to
I
go to
regret
heaven.
most
Bitch, you ain't going to fucking heaven. You're
is
gonna
that I
fucking die and
wasted
wake
all
up as
these
some other
years
idiot and fucking probably be pointless for
being
another 80
selfish
years.
when I could have been serving
Fucking
Jehovah.
shit.
My parents,
Ugh.
they
Out of
really had a lot
breath.
of love for me, but
I got a pain in my chest and I
don't
can't
know,
breathe.
in return, I just gave them basically nothing but heartache.
And I thought I knew what I
Why
could
do you
handle
think you're that
and
important
what I
to a
couldn't.
deity who
But
doesn't
Jehovah
live in
knows
your
what's
world?
going to hurt you and what's not. And so, if
Like
you
the
just trust
human
in that,
arrogance to just
you'll
think
have
that
a
there
successful
are
youth without all
omnipresent
that
deities watching over you 24/7. Like it's the
Life
case
is
for
just so
me,
much
but
better
I'm on
for
a
me.
mission and I'm
The
not having a good
blessings
time.
that you get, Jehovah
So that's
gives
different.
you. And by just serving him, it's
You guys
it's
are fucking
incomparable to
egotistical
what the
douchebags,
world
though.
has to offer.
I don't give a fuck. See you on part 2, shitheads.
It's strange.